Welcome to my studio. All right, I'm going to do a quick landscape. I'm going to try and use some light colors so it's not, I want to have like a low horizon here. A bluish green sky. I'm putting a little green in my blue. I haven't done it like this for a while. I like to do it occasionally. And then I can put some white. We'll put some white color, like from the side here. And then it'll look like clouds around the whole painting. It looks cool. I was looking at the sky today here in Seattle, and it was a white sky with clouds. So maybe if I can make this sky light enough, I'll throw some like darker clouds here that are, more on the bluer side. Or I'll mix it in there maybe right now. I'll show you what I mean. I definitely want a light sky. There we go. Light. Who do we got in here already? Paulus. A long time. For since 95, I believe. Let's put some clouds in here. I like to mix it. We'll mix the sky in right now. I'll put more clouds in later, but I'm trying to get some roaming clouds up there. Look at that. We'll lightly blend that in. Look at those clouds. This is exactly what it looked like in Seattle today. See those bluer clouds on a white sky? Pretty cool. I've been painting since probably early 90s. I used to be in Las Vegas at an art gallery there in Las Vegas. But I did a lot of pop art back then. I switched to landscapes here in Seattle because that's what people like, landscapes. And I got a show tomorrow that I'm going to. And I'll probably mainly landscapes, but I'll bring all my stuff out there. I got so much stuff now, it's pretty cool. Let's put a cool mountain in today. I really want to work a mountain. I want to have like a lot of peaks on it in the background so I can really work it with snow and have a lot of crevices in there. We'll put a valley down here, maybe with some mist. I'll put the mountain in blue. That way it ends up being really light, so it looks like it's way off in the distance there. Put, I think I'm going to put a tree coming on the side here today from the foreground over here on the right. Put another peak here. I want to have a lot of stuff going on this mountain. So we'll have another outcrop there, and I want it to look rugged back there. That looks pretty good. Very cool. So I'm going to use, let me lighten up the bottom real quick, and I'm going to decide what color I want under the mountain today. Like, do I want a river? Well, we could do a river. Let's see, if I do the river from here, and then hide it behind some trees here. Let me see if we have some trees here, big trees here. That's just an idea here. Just thinking, I don't have to do a river there, but kind of looks cool though, doesn't it? Or it could be like a walkway. Wow, I got 4 likes already. Thanks. From my blue mountains. I'll do once I get this color down here, then I'll start on the mountains. And so I guess I want green. I want green in here. So I got this green. I'm going to mix a little bit of blue in it. See this olive green? But I don't want to just use that color right out of the tube. So I'm going to mix a little bit of blue in it to get a different color and add some white to it. See what it looks like under the mountain. It's like a gray green, so I think that'll be all right for the distance there. Let me get some regular green going in there. I'll mix some permanent green in it now and then get a brighter green down here. I'll put a hill right here. There we go. I could even, also we could turn this into a lake if we wanted to. But I think I'm going to keep it a river and a grassy, I want a green valley in here. There's my river of love, down to the river of love. Wow, that looks so cool already. Look at that. I'll probably put rocks here, so I'm going to put some gray, like a bluish gray color down here. We'll just put some rocks over here. There we go. This is where the kids would be playing, on these rocks here. All right, there, I got all my layout in now. Now I can start designing this. This looks pretty good. I like the sky already. So I want to have a tree up here. Let's put a tree up there. I'm going to use a fan brush. And I'm going to use phthalo green with some black in it. A little bit of white. I just dark color up here. Let's just have a tree like coming in, like in here, like this. Very cool. Maybe another section here. It's hanging down, maybe. That's good enough for now. Adjust it a little bit. Very cool. So we'll have a tree there. And I want maybe one on the other side, I'm thinking. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's on my paint. All right, there we go. That's a big tree. It up a bit. That's all right. It'll look good. We'll put a small tree here. Just there we go. Got to have some stuff in the foreground there. I'm going to cut that out there. I made it too long. I don't really want that in there like that. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, much better. All right, I'm going to do the mountain next. The mountain's the part I like doing the most. I have fun doing mountain. I made it really long and big today. Nicholas, how you doing? Jessica, Liamara, Sagari, hola. No regret. Where'd you live in Nevada? Well, it had to be Las Vegas. There's nowhere else in Nevada. I like people that don't live there. They call it Nevada. Nevada. Yeah, I lived there for a long time too. I built that. I built that city. Construction worker. Built it pretty much. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's put some cool stuff on the mountain here. Yeah, I used to do a lot of faces. Like Elvis, I did all the movie stars. I did football players. I did I didn't get any satisfaction out of it because it's not really, to me it's not really. This is, you're creating something here. See, I'm creating this. When I do face, like, I'm just copying their face, you know, putting their, if it was a football player, they were in a helmet. You see the face. And I just did it kind of like in the pop art style with the, back then, you know, computers were really simple. You had a few programs and you could posterize an image and then you could turn it in. And that's what I did. And it wasn't like I was creating the painting, you know. So that's why I quit doing the pop art. But I do faces now, but I make them up myself, like abstract faces. That's what I'm going to do next after this. An abstract face. Look at that. I got now, what is that, 7 likes already? Is that right? See, this, to me, this is more art. Doing a like a pop art face. It was fun though. I mean, I did Charlie Chaplin, I did Laurel and Hardy, Elvis. I mean, people still bought them, but I just didn't feel like I created it. Like, all I did was really paint it. This, I'm actually creating it and painting it. What's wrong with this blue? I'm using a Windsor blue. I'm holding the brush like it was a knife, because I like to use, I usually use a knife up here. So my brush is like a knife. Do 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 do. Yep. So I had to go. I had to go run and buy some new canvas. So I'm glad canvases, because I was getting tired of doing paint overs. My last painting I did, I refinished a painting that needed work. I didn't like the way it looked, so I redesigned it and repainted it. Came out pretty good. It was a good test, because now I got a lot of painting to redo like that. All right, this so far this was cool. Now I'm going to add some more hill here. Do 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 do. All right, this is going to be fun. Look at that mountain range. Wow. So now I'm going to use a different color underneath here. A darker blue, I guess. But this works. I might have to use purple. Yeah, let's put a little red in it. And then we'll get like a purplish color. For down here. We'll make some cliffs down here. Watch this. We'll run some dark color underneath this white. Look at that. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to blend all that in. This is the fun part. Oh, I went to the store. I forgot to get paper towels. I'll have to use this old one. Oh, now I'm going to blend this mountain in, the lower section. I just use a filbert brush. It's a clean brush. It's just wet. And now I'm going to get rid of the hard edges here. Blend the mountain in really lightly down here. Kind of blending that purple into the color that's below it. Lightly blend this white. Wow. Amazing. Do 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 do. Give you more of a straight shot here. There's a couple of you left in here. I think everybody left already. Like Friday, you're all probably at the bar, I bet. And for Tally, how's it going? Oh, you want to use it for your phone's background? Yeah. Go right ahead. That's so cool. Thank you. I'll put some birds in there, a bunch of trees and stuff. I'm going to try and lighten this now. Because I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put some trees in this valley here. Let's see. I got to figure out which way I'm going to do them. Probably running down here. We'll see. Let's put some, I'm still using the blender brush. Now I'm going to put some white on it, titanium white. Just a little to get some mist down here. So it looks like mist, okay? You can never put enough because it'll soak in. All right. That's good enough for now because like I said, it'll soak in. Let me run some trees in here now. So the trees I'm going to make is going to be a light, like a bluish color because they're far back. So a little phthalo blue or phthalo green with some blue in it. and a little white. All right, so this is off in the distance here. Then it kind of comes. So I think I'm gonna have trees here. So let's put some over here by the river. We'll have some trees coming down. This. Like going off that way and getting smaller. Yeah, that'll work. So I got to make these a little bigger. Very cool. All right. I'll make like a few evergreen trees in there. Very cool. And I think I'll have some smaller ones back here. Got allergies today. Okay, we're looking good. Looking good. I almost want to make them all I want to have some of the trees like be round, you know, like maple trees maybe. That's good enough. All right, so now do 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 do. I want to do some trees here. want to do like a bunch of trees right here. Watch. This will be cool. Doesn't that look cool? Nice about a landscape, you could do whatever you want. You know, once you know what color to use and where to place everything, you could create any landscape you want. Just think of it in your head. I like to do it as I so. I like to create it as I go. You could see how I do it. I did the sky first, mountains, then I put all the green grass in, then I started adding all the trees in. It's looking real. Yeah. I'll put this on my community page when it's done. If you want to use it as your phone. What is that called again? Your screensaver. Yeah, you can use it as your screensaver. I'm really digging this. I almost want to make that a dirt road now. This. Doesn't it look more like a road to you? Who's in here? There's only one person in here, but doesn't that look like a road? Natalie? Leomara! Where'd everybody go? Everybody left. Maybe if I'm in the shot. You want to see me in the shot? Hold on. Cold in here. I'm in Seattle. It's like was freezing this morning. It's not like Las Vegas. I bet Las Vegas they're still in the 90s over there. We're still. When I woke up this morning, went out to my car, windshield was frozen already. All right, there. I'll stay in the shot so you guys can see who I am. There we go. That's why I put the mirror up there. I'm trying to get a different studio, but it's going to take a little longer. So I can do the camera a little better. This is the only thing I have now. You got to see me in the mirror. Let's see. I want to put, I think I'm going to change that to a road. That's what I was saying. So I'm going to put Do, do, do. Maybe a few trees here on the side of the road, and then that's because I have all these big trees to do. So we'll put some bushes on the side of the road here. I'll have to make that a dirt road. We'll put a few, like, they'd be like tumbleweeds. Have you ever seen a tumbleweed? I lived in New Mexico for a while. We had road runners and beep beep. Road runners, tumbleweeds. We had riverbeds. We'd go party in the riverbeds because, I mean, it's in a desert. The riverbeds were empty. What was cool about the riverbeds, it was the perfect place to go four-wheel if you had a four-wheel drive. You could drive down in the riverbed, and then a decent truck you could get up and out the other side. All right, just looking good. I want to fill in everything that I can here. You know what? I think I'm going to turn this into a pond, okay? With the road around it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or I could keep it an open field. Yeah, I'm going to turn that into a dirt road. Let me get some brown here. I'll try some burnt sienna and yellow ochre first. I hope it looks good. It's a really nice red. That's the color like for tree trunks. Yeah, I like that better. Dirt road, I'll darken it up a bit. Okay. Very cool. Do 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 do. I'm really digging. I don't know if I like the rocks here. Let me do this tree up here, and then I'll think about these rocks. What I think I'm going to do is put at least one. Got to have a big tree in here somewhere. Maybe right here. We'll see. I like this tree now. I'm first going to test it. Highlights. Do 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 do. Not sure yet. Not sure. Do 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 do. Uh, I think I want this more. This to be connected there. Let me see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Let's see. Dark. I'll have to look at it for a little bit. Let's see. or light. That one's easy to highlight. Yeah, when it's done, I think it's going to turn out good. I really do. I'm going to use the phthalo green mixed with some yellow for the green on this tree. I hope it's the right color. So well, it's green anyway. Just the hardest thing for me to do is to highlight these trees, because you can do them like so many different ways. I want this to be out front. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's not working, so I'm gonna have to put this one out front here. It's okay. getting there. Those trees are hard to highlight. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get them right. Trying to think I did wrong there. Let's see. I'll have to make this big one up top a little big. So I think it'll still work. Like that. Yeah. There we go. Big fat bushy tree there. All right, cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Look at that tree. Doesn't that look like looks like oil paint, doesn't it? Yeah, highlights will give it some depth. I'm gonna put some more on there. I'm just I think this other one, I'm gonna make it orange, I think, or red. Like we'll make this one like a maple, Canadian maple leaf tree here. There we go. I'll put some white highlights on it. Cool. First some light pink. There we go. That's a nice tree. Wow, that looks amazing. Yeah, this is going to be a good screensaver. Man, pretty good. You don't want to overdo it because that's why I was worried about this one, because if you keep putting paint on top of it, on top of it, on top of it, then it's not a good thing. All right. I think that's about as good as that tree's going to get for me. Now I got to figure out what to do with these rocks. Where am I at? 1 hour so far. It's coming out pretty good. I want to finish this so I can have some dinner. Then I'm going to do abstract face before I go to bed. I like the way the clouds came out. Ellie, you said I would do white clouds, so I wanted to use some blue clouds in this one. Some blue streaks. That's what I saw today here in Seattle. It was a white sky with blue clouds. It was kind of cool looking. Yeah, I really like this one. Hey, there's my partner, Lisa. Hola. Lisa's here watching. That's cool that you popped in. We're going to try and do a live on Monday, right? Where's my good yellow? I want to try light in the grass here. I don't see it. Oh, down here. All right, my $30 tube of yellow. Got just to lighten up some grass here. I think I want to lighten all this back in here with yellow, like a wash. Maybe back here too. Just so it looks like the sun is hitting in there. Wow, that looks really cool. It looks bright, but it'll fade into the green a little bit, and it'll dull down a bit. All right, let's see. So I got to think about these rocks here. If I'm going to keep them or get rid of them. I think I'm going to turn them into bushes. What I'm going to do is make this grass real quick and then think about it. So we'll make some grass here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put a bush down there. I put a bush with some flowers in it. That looks cool. This tree on the left came out great. I like that. These are still kind of hard for me to highlight. They're let me try this green. Might not be bright enough. Here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. I gotta eat some dinner. Do 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 do. I don't think I saw Mary Ann today. I hope she's all right. I think I saw Grace earlier. Haven't seen Nadja in a while. There we go. All right, I think it's almost ready for you to screenshot if you're still in here. If you're not in here, I'll put it on my community. Really digging this. Uh, there's Grace. Now, I was thinking about making it some water, but yeah, I think it would be too. It would lighten it up a bit. I want to fix the road a little bit. It lost its curvature. It was like a perfect round shape, and I kind of lost it here. Uh, get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, JoJo. There we go. Giovanni, come va? My paisano. There we go. Now it's got what I wanted. But now I got to lighten up this back here a bit. Get back to where you once belonged. Yeah, I think that would look good as water there. Let's try it. I'll start with a lightest blue possible because this is green. If I put white on it, it's going to just turn like a light green, I think. We'll try a light blue. Oh, you mean out there? I thought this is what I was talking about, to like a lake around the water. Either way. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. I gotta see if this is gonna soak in. That's what's cool about landscapes. You can change on the fly. All right. I should be able to put some blue in it here in a second. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, JoJo. There we go. It looks more like a reservoir, though. Put some blue in there. Back to where you once belonged. Yeah, it looks more like a reservoir. Yeah, some shrubs around there somewhere. Yeah, I put more evergreen trees here, starting here, going back to about there. Let's try that. Grace is always helping me. I appreciate it. So I'm thinking maybe to here. Start one here first. Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have Bob Ross's hair, man. He didn't like his hair. They had him cut his hair because when he got famous, he had that afro, and they told him he had to keep it. He didn't like that. Yeah, if you like music, Lisa and I, we have a channel. You can subscribe to that one too. It's can Lisa Experience. We do a live every uh, Monday or Tuesday. We play like for like 30 minutes. But make sure you subscribe to me first. Yeah, it's looking good with the trees going over the other ones. It's got it looks a lot better. than, you know, some of the other paintings I do where I just have trees here and there. This layering looks pretty good. This brush is about all right. That's enough trees there. I put the water, the white in, and it should look better. The white noise. I'm gonna have to use the small knife for this. I still got to do a trail back there. There, now it's starting to look like water. Yeah. I'm so glad I went and bought some more canvases. There's too much paint on this knife. All right, I think that's about all I can do on water. It's such a small area, I can't really work it. All right, that looks kind of cool. Does look like water now. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da. Yeah, maybe I'll stay in the scene. Can you guys see me in the mirror there? Or was I standing in front of the painting? There we go. This tree came out awesome over here, man. This red one, I like it. I think I wish I had a little more mist back here. Like a lighter color. I'm going to highlight these trees a little bit. But Let me put a few birds up there. Cool birds. Look at that. Look at those birds, man. Aren't those cool? Just floating up there. Right. Yep. I got to do something with the road. It's just too plain. Need some more color in here. Do 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 do. I wonder what I'm having for dinner tonight. I have to look in the refrigerator. There we go. That makes the road look a little more exciting, you know. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of different values. You can't just leave it like one color. I should put wheel tracks, like leave the middle like dark, and then have like if it was a one lane for like where the tire tracks go. Something like that. Yeah. Did I see a deer? Somebody wants a deer. Is that what I saw? Barbara, what about a deer? Yeah. Wow. Getting some good ideas here. I really like, that's my favorite tree I've done. The tree came out really good. I think I'd have an easier time doing a log cabin than a deer. I've put sheep in my field before. I just put little white uh, round ovals with the little white dot on top, and they looked like sheep. Wow, this one turned out really good. Here, I'll try and put some sheep out here, because they'd be really small underneath these trees. Yep, it kind of looks like sheep. I got a friend that lives on Lopez Island here in Seattle. They got goats, and those goats are kind of cool when they're first born. They're really fun to watch. Well, I want to finish these trees so I can at least get a screenshot of this. Uh, I know there's so much more I could do in here, but this brush is had it. I appreciate you guys watching. It's so cool on a Friday even. Tomorrow, Lisa and I, we're playing at a pub. It's called the MVP. And like a Christmas special thing. We've learned a lot of Christmas songs. We do when the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, you're going to the club tonight? There you go. Right on. Yeah, that used to be my favorite thing to do when I was in Las Vegas. Payday. And I used to play in some heavy metal bands there. So we had a place that was called Club Rock, and that's where we hung out on the weekends because our band would play there occasionally. We had a studio, was the same studio. Have you ever heard of Mike Slaughter? His band was in there. A lot of famous people came from there in our studios. The guy from Third Eye Blind was from Las Vegas. Striper from Vegas. All right, I think I got enough done here where I can throw it on X. I want to put some flowers in here. Maybe just some like white blossoms or something in here. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to eat some dinner. Grace, you have fun tonight. Club. Thanks for helping me again. There we go. Signed, sealed, and delivered. This one's done for now. It's not bad. Thank you, Lone Creative. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it looks like a vacation painting. Put a log cabin in there. That would be cool. Maybe in between these trees here, like right there. Yep, everybody have a good one. After dinner, I'm going to do a funny face, so. All right. Ciao, everybody. Thanks. If you're a new subscriber, I appreciate it. Thank you. See you guys later.